Hi guys, welcome to the goods. Obviously, as you can see, it's just me, Terrence, here in the Batcave again. I actually got to see a new movie this week. This week's movie is actually going to be The Witch that we're doing a review on. And I will say, I did actually go see this movie by myself because I couldn't really find anybody that was really interested in seeing this movie. And from the trailers, I was really sold on what this movie was kind of giving us. And I guess to kind of run down a plot for you guys if you haven't seen the trailers, it deals with a family in the 1700s on a New England plantation, and for some particular reason, the movie doesn't really tell you, but they either get exiled or they decide to voluntarily leave to go do something on their own, and they move out into the forest. Now, that's one of the great things about this movie is because it sets up a sense of isolation between this family, the other community, and whatever's out there in the midst of this forest. So I will say that this movie, when setting up that type of premise, you go into, you're like really excited if you like these type of movies. I will say that this movie did have quite a bit of flaws with it. One of the flaws is that they used because they wanted to keep it period, so they had everybody speak in this Old English, and the way the Old English came off, it was very low and it was really fast paced. So it made it really hard to understand a lot of the dialogue that was going on. So you felt like you were missing things, important things of the story that would help make the experience a lot better. But one of the great things that this movie did is that it built a lot of tension as far as things going on, not overwhelming. So a lot of times when you see horror movies, you know, it's a jump scare, it's blood and gore, it's a slasher type deal. This movie really set on the fact of, you know, building you up in the moment, having little things go on, and dealing with the tension that was going on with the family, and not so much with the witch until the witch had to do something that affected the family. And the witch actually does influence the family, but the witch isn't the biggest part of this actual movie. Even though it's called The Witch, it's not the biggest part of this movie. It's more along how the family deals with what this outside force is doing to them. I will say that, like I said, the tension was a great thing, the dialogue was a hard thing, but with the tension itself, it leaves you on the edge waiting for that thing to happen and pay off, but it never really pays off. So it almost leaves you wanting and just unfulfilled. Now, I will say, if you do happen to see this movie, you do get a payoff at the end, but you sat through so much that when you finally get it to the end, you're ready for it really to start moving, and then you get credits. So you really feel kind of cheated in this movie. As far as my personal opinion is, should you go out and see this film? If you're into those type of movies, I wouldn't classify this movie as a horror movie. I would more classify as like a drama suspense type film where you get involved in the story of the family and, like I said, the minor character of the witch. If you want to take it out with a date, you can go get scared. This is not the film for you. If you can deal with the dialogue and you like period type pieces, go ahead and give it a shot. I would say, if my review is gonna make you break if you see this, I would say wait till it comes out on video or on Netflix, and then that way take a look at it that way, so you don't feel like you spent like $50 in a movie you didn't quite get exactly what you were thinking you were gonna get. I will say that going forward, guys, we're gonna start trying to do these movie reviews at least weekly. I go to the movies a lot more than my partner actually gets to go to the movies, so as I see them, I can sit down and take a few minutes with you guys and kind of tell you what I like and what I didn't like about the latest films that are out there. I'm a big horror movie fan, so a lot of these will be horror movies since there's been so many of them coming out. But any other small films that come out too, some indie ones that I'm really into, you'll get to see me talk about those as well. But that's it for the movie review. So like we say with all these videos, make sure you like, comment, subscribe to our channel so that way you know about everything that comes out. And also too, we want to hear your feedback as far as how you like our films and what else we could be doing, or how we can make it better, or what we can be doing better. So with that said, thanks a lot guys for watching this video, and we'll see you next time.
Hi guys, welcome to our initial review of